What's up, you guys? Welcome back to J Ransom TV, and we back with some more Danmachi. I know I'm late. I'm like 3 episodes behind. So let's just jump into it. Seer asks Belle to take her away from all her bodyguards, the prying eyes. So let's just get into it, man.
Excuse us.
Hold up.
Gosh, it really feels like I'm living in a fairy tale. That was such a rush. I could never get bored being by your side.
Yeah, well, I'd prefer a daily routine that wasn't so stressful.
Sorry for such a bizarre favor.
There's a spot not too far from here I wanted us to visit. Would it be okay if I took you there?
Of course. I'd love that. Where are you taking us?
St. Fullen's Cathedral.
Wow! Beautiful.
Normally the public isn't allowed inside, but they decided to open it up for visitors during the Goddess Festival.
Man over there praying and you over there yapping, voice echoing.
I don't mind at all. I mean, it's gorgeous. I love that you brought me. What's that?
The remains of a spirit once entombed here.
What kind of spirit?
We can't be sure since the coffin is sealed. The archives say the remains of an Undine have been kept safe here for thousands of years. In fact, this entire cathedral is based on a heroic folktale. The Fulland of Water and Light. Heard of it?
I'm familiar with that story. If I recall, it's about a knight who joined forces with a sacred spirit to fight a horde of monsters.
I'm just...
Oh, it's okay, Mr. Bell. There's no need to explain. I totally understand. Suppose someday I went crazy. How do you think you would handle it?
Huh?
Like the spirit in the story. If I ever became so distraught from sorrow or anger that I ended up trying to hurt someone, what then? What would you do?
Try to bring her back to her senses. That's
I'd
Belle
stop
for you.
and make sure that you didn't cause anybody harm. I'd do it for your sake, so you wouldn't suffer from the regret of causing people pain.
That's all you would do?
Huh?
You wouldn't get mad and yell at me?
Huh?
You wouldn't grab me tight and whisper in my ear, "Naughty little minx, I'm gonna have to take charge of you so that you can't get into any more trouble." I adore you.
Miss Seer, shall we have dinner? I already made a reservation for us.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like any pursuers are nearby. Miss Seer, let's get moving.
Oh, look at the two of you. I think I have just the thing for a lovely couple.
Oh, yeah?
These two pieces of silver were made so that if you bring them together, look, a perfect fit.
Golly, sure wish I had one of these, darling.
Okay, I get it. Here you go.
I want to hear it one more time.
It's very pretty on you.
You mean it?
I do. You're beautiful.
Okay,
She
one more
is.
time.
It looks very good on you. You're pretty.
Aww, I love it.
Hold on, Miss Seer. I'm blowing this. She's totally taken control of the situation. Oh look, there's our destination.
I thought for sure somebody was gonna spot him. So he was walking around with another cloak.
once we're in the open water, not even the Freya Familia will be able to chase after us. So we should be free of problems for dinner. Except, something feels off.
No. They found them. Oh, nice outfit, Eyes.
Mr. Bell, is there anything wrong?
Huh? Oh, nothing, it's fine. I feel eyes on us from every direction.
Silly Belly. It doesn't matter how far you try to run from me. Hestia Master Detective is always one step ahead. Except I don't have a good view of his floozy trash.
Okay, Hestia, how'd you afford that outfit?
This looks super yummy. I think I'm gonna have just a little nibble.
Waiters shouldn't snack on customers' food. You need to just do your job. But yeah, I'm not really sure the point of us sneaking away from the tavern just to wait more tables.
Oh, quit your complaining. This was the only possible way for us to look after Cere on her date. Miss Cere and Belle.
If you want to know who I really am, promise it won't change anything between us.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, y'all are ridiculous. It's not that deep, y'all.
How did they know we were here?
Spread out and find them now! We must reclaim her ladyship from the clutches of that horny little bunny boy! Now go!
Horny little bunny boy.
What the heck is going on now?
The Freya Familia?
Use whatever means! Eliminate the rabbit's foot!
Eliminate Bell? Why are you after him?
Excuse me?
Go on, explain.
Look, this has nothing to do with you, all right? Just stay out of our way!
If you are here to hurt him, then I
Where
will
did she
have to
hide
stop
that?
you.
You need to mind your own damn business!
Are you okay, Miss Cere? I hope you didn't get hurt. Are you in any
I saw a
pain?
comment people saying, "Oh, Cere was really wet this episode," but I didn't know what they were talking about.
Miss Cere?
What a ride!
Huh?
This is the first time I've ever done anything like that!
Belle's hair is normal again.
Let's get moving, Mr. Bell.
Wait, Miss Cere! Be careful, you'll get hurt if you run barefoot.
If that happens, then I guess you'll just have to carry me. It's
There's
because
never been
there's
another
no
one?
one worthy enough to stand face to face with a great hero.
Worthy?
Right.
That's gonna be Belle.
The world as a whole is longing for another hero. Someday, a final hero who can defeat the ancient dragon will appear and settle into this empty throne. They say that's when Hero's Bridge will be complete. Tell me something. Do you believe that heroes exist?
Huh?
Whenever I visit this place, I'm overcome with thoughts and questions about whether my hero exists.
And Belle might be the one you've been looking for. That's another
We
reason
need
why
to
you
get
want to do
moving.
this.
Crap, where do we go?
We're okay. Let me handle it this time. I know a great place where we can hide.
Oh yeah? That's great. Then lead the way. What? Huh?
Oh, yep, the perfect place. even know. Was that 4? I want to say no. That was episode 3. Partner. The date continues this time. Like a little normally, Bill's not like following the script per se. That restaurant could have been part of the script, but they start hiding. He goes along with her plan. They go to a shop to rent a cloak, visibility cloak. So the Freya Familia lost track of them. The Freya Familia lost track of them, and then they was just exploring. And the cloak started falling off, so they got out of Dodge real quick. But yeah, Freya Familia was in the frenzy, looking for them. Hestia, eyes is on their trail, and Seer's friends are looking for them. But along the way, when the coast is clear, Seer started looking at like a merchant, and she gestured for Belle to buy the item for her, and she gave him half because she liked the idea of what it represents. So she put it in her hair, and she starts to enjoy the day. Like she was enjoying it before, but now that Belle's acting normally, she likes it a little bit more. And he was giving her compliments. She was asking for her over and over, and she's like, you know, they go to dinner, and I don't know how people. I thought. Well, I guess they did know. Some people, cause I was about to say, I thought Freya Familia was on the boat too when Belle sends the eyes everywhere, because it was Hestia eyes, and then Ryu and the gang, and the Cat Brigade, and then but I guess it was some spies on there for Freya Familia, or like low level people, because how else would the Freya Familia know to siege the boat? But they board the ship, interrupting all the other guests. I'm like, that's crazy. They just do that, man. Just like nothing's going on, but they think ill of Belle because all these ladies like him. And I'm sorry if y'all hear that in the background. My God, my roommate's so loud. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, they board the ship, trying to cause trouble. Hessie over here is one of them. I don't know his name. Saying to eliminate Belle. She's like, well, hold on now. What you want with Belle? That's my friend. Like, what you want with him? Like, mind your business. She's like, well, if you got problems with Belle, you got problems with me. So she pull out her sword from God knows where, because she wasn't holding it when she was eating bread. So she got this extravagant dress, like, and Hestia do too. I don't know where Hestia got the money. Eyes got money, but I don't know where Hestia broke ass got the money for that dress. But she pulled out the sword from I don't know where. She get into the fight with the Familia. See her jump overboard because like they got spotted and Belle follow her in the water to pick her up. They get out and she just laughing. She's super soaked. Her dress starting to be see through. Belle getting shy. She just laughing. She's like, I never experienced anything like this before. This is amazing. So she started running off. She like, if I fall, you'll just have to carry me if I hurt myself. And we get like still shots of like, she's skipping along, and then we get still shots of her like walking on the ledge of a bridge, and she just smiling, like she's just like we've seen her smile before, but she's really happy. Like this is new to her. She's enjoying her moment, and it seems like what she feels, what she wanted to confirm, is true for her in that moment, but also because she get to be normal in that moment. And the Fred familiar getting closer, and she said she got a place to hide, and it's in the end. Belle nervous. She undresses in front of him, gets in the shower. She looking a little down in the shower, but maybe because she fear like what happens when he finds out, or like I don't know. Maybe she having doubts about like if those feelings are real, or she just don't want this night to end, this day to end. I don't know. We'll see you in the next episode. Let's get right into it. Episode 4, God and Grill. I guess she gonna reveal her secret.
How did we end up in this situation? How?
You have, any dry clothes?
Yes, I was able to find some.
I was about to
you.
say, probably not because you left the suitcase somewhere.
So,
Excuse me. That's not a big deal. I just need to act like everything's normal between us. Miss Sear, you can feel free to use the bed. I don't have a problem with sleeping on the floor. Oh, why aren't you wearing any pants?
I put them on, but they didn't fit. They were too big. And kept falling down.
So, like I was saying, I'll just sleep on the floor. The bed is all yours, Miss Sear.
No way. We're both sleeping in the bed.
I can't do that.
Yes, you
Why
can.
not?
Because I just can't.
What's the matter, Belle?
Just
Goddess
not.
Hestia will be upset.
But if I take the bed all for myself, I won't be able to sleep from all the guilt.
Yeah, but seriously.
You're not doing nothing, man.
Would you at least have a seat?
I still gonna have to get over it. You're not snuggling up with her.
You're not going to do anything, Belle?
What is that supposed to mean exactly? I'm very confused.
You know Belle is an innocent boy.
So, Miss Sear, I was wondering, what made you even want to go out on a date? And why me of all people?
I wanted to express my feelings. No, it's because I wanted to prove them. I needed to be sure that what I'm feeling is really love or not.
Stop! This isn't right. Getting swept up in the moment will just hurt us both in the end.
Accept my feelings. Don't reject me.
You using magic? Oh, that's not how you go about it.
Miss Sear.
No, I can't. This is wrong. It's not who I am. Please don't look at me. Look away. I mean it. Just don't.
No, you decided to after all.
Are you upset with me?
No.
Just let me snuggle. I'm cold.
Yeah, but
You snuggled with Ryu, didn't you?
Ooh.
did she tell you about that?
Got you there. I mean, but that was life and death.
But your reaction just now told me everything. You know, Ryu is someone very special to me. But you did naughty things with her anyway.
No, that is not what happened.
I would have folded. Bella, man
Oh,
of
it's
principles.
because you're you, Miss Sear.
Respect it.
I would never.
You jerk. Stupid, annoying jerk. Jerk.
See, normally I would get mad in these situations where the character say he about
Miss Sear?
liking these girls, but he doesn't follow through.
So,
And-
how'd that date of yours go? We were
And these
worried since
harem
you never came back.
shows, but this
What's
not
going
really
on?
him
What's with the outfit?
pursuing the ladies. He just got
Yeah.
eyes on
Got roped
for
into
one
working
girl,
here.
really.
Something about the Goddess Festival, of
So-
course. But let's get back
So I'm
to
like,
your
if you
date.
go act like it,
Well,
be about
actually-
it. But he's not like that, so
You two
it's
got
whatever.
chased around by the Freya Familia, and she
And that's
was gone
fine.
by the time you woke up.
That's right. So my only thought was that she might have just gone back to the tavern.
Well, I was stuck here all friggin' night long, and I didn't see any sign of her at all.
Yeah.
So, Belle, what are you planning to do once you find her?
Why are you asking that?
Well, from what you've told me, it seems pretty obvious she's head over heels for you, pal. Which begs the question, what will you do when you find her? What, are you just gonna play dumb and hope things go back to normal between you two?
Well,
Cruel not to give her a clear answer, buddy.
You just knew somebody was up there.
Is weeping.
you're a first-class adventurer with the Freya Familia. Mr. Hogni Ragnar, correct?
What business have you here, my unhonored guest? Unless you covet being embroiled in a banquet of madness, then be gone forthwith. We, too, presently seek the whereabouts of the Holy Maiden. A myriad of my compatriots have liberated themselves from thine snare, and now quest for signs of good tidings.
Oh, so everyone in the Freya Familia quit wasting their time on me and went out to find Miss Sear instead? Huh?
There shall be no going of separate ways. Thus, I am asking if you have made ready for exchanging farewells.
Memories and farewells? I'm not sure what you mean.
'Twas the girl and not the goddess who courted you. Therefore, your destiny shall remain unyielding, no matter what choice you choose to embrace.
What does that even mean? What's so special about Miss Sear? What's my destiny?
Stay back! That look in your eyes is spooky! Don't come any closer! Oh, screw it! Alas, I flee!
Hey, wait!
This dude,
Farewell?
he's a shy.
Like I'm leaving? What is that supposed to mean? And how does it relate to Miss Sear?
Oh, please leave me! I'm begging you to help me here!
Okay, I get it. Just let me go, will you? I already sent Osby to look for him.
Putting your snot on my clothes and definitely not helping you now.
I need my precious Belle!
Sorry about her. It's been a day.
It's all right, ladies. I've been pretty concerned about those two myself. Though, I'll admit more about Sear than Belle.
We looked for the whole night and didn't find them. Just where the heck did Sear and that little rabbit kid run off to?
Sear and Belle are nowhere to be found. And they never came home at all.
Hey! Anya just got a big whiff of the adventure boy. Looks like he's headed northeast towards manufacturing.
Excellent.
They
Good
spent
job,
the night
Anya.
together? Until morning? No way. Can't be.
Yeah, Ryu.
This can't be real. They're not even married yet. They have to say their vows of love first. If not in the forest, then at least before a god. If not
Now,
in the forest,
snap
then...
out of it, you moron!
She's falling apart. She needed that. Oh, that was a nice cat dude.
Oh, Belle! So good to see you. You actually came and found me.
Hey,
Why are you playing these games?
I'm sorry. I forgot it. You've made me so happy! Letting this chance slip by would mean my dream will never come true. I promise you, this is the last time. Don't reject me. Please.
Dainsleaf.
You risk hurting her. Why you do
Mr.
that?
Hogni?
What are you plotting? The white rabbit belongs to the goddess. There is no world where you have the right to infringe. Waste not your words. I shall extinguish your life.
Why do this? Explain
Did Freya order this, or he just obsessed with Freya? Like, oh no. Freya gave her a chance. Maybe it wasn't touchy chance, just a date.
Mr. Hogni isn't aiming for me, which means I can act as a shield.
Irksome indeed, yet meaningless. Stay out of this, brethren! You are another one of her cherished pets, which makes this most arduous.
What are you talking about?
Chloe, Lenore, are you?
Are you still going to resist, Vana Alfie?
I don't go by that name anymore. You can call me Anya. You're dead. Nobody's gonna hurt my family.
What do you think you're doing here?
Alan, why are you here?
Listen, I am the one asking the questions here, dear sister. Quit talking like that, it's ridiculous. How many times do I have to tell you?
plot
Get it through
twist.
your thick skull. You sound like a jackass when you do that.
Whatever. It gotta be me.
Get out of here, Anya. You're a nuisance.
Hey, I agree with you. She said, I hate that talk.
Listen to me, Alan. Could she really be a fellow goddess?
She's like, I never got a good look at her before. Yeah, because Seer didn't, Hestia didn't know who she was.
I have been granted this one single chance. I caved to my impulses, flew in the face of divine will. I can't talk my way out of it. And
Oh,
they definitely will not spare me.
so the moment she activated her powers,
None
Freya
of that
knew.
changes how I feel. What are you doing?
I knew from the very moment we saw each other again. You're not Seer. Who are you?
Oh, Frey, you
How can
sneaky,
you say
sneaky.
that? I'm the same as I've always been. Seer Flover.
That pendant has the night on it. It's my half. The real Seer still has the other half with the spirit. I'm guessing you probably know more about Seer than most people do, but you don't know everything.
Wow.
And I don't know you.
Belle,
So tell me,
you smart as hell.
who are you?
I wouldn't have noticed
I
that.
can't believe my cover was blown so quickly. That was careless of me. If only you had played along, you would have fallen into my sweet embrace and earned yourself a calm, peaceful death at my mercy.
Is that the girl who don't like him?
I gambled and lost. You're free to go. Lady Seer is in the southern gardens.
What are you going to do now?
Oh,
Mr.
you
Hogni
working
and
for
the others
Seer,
are out
okay.
to kill you.
Why worry about someone you found to be an imposter? Exactly how bad are you trying to humiliate me?
That's how Belle
You really
is.
are the worst kind of hypocrite. Just go. Now.
I mean, I hate his good nature too, but yeah, that's how he is.
What is it that you desire, child?
That's easy. I want to be you.
What's your name?
I'm Seer.
Okay. Then gift me with your name. In turn, I will give you one of mine in exchange.
Dang.
Going rogue to pull this bullshit? What the hell did you think you would accomplish? Let's hear it, Horn.
You're a poor excuse for an assistant.
This ruse has gone far too smoothly. Admit it, you ensnared Otarl and the others as well, did you not?
I
Oh,
have
yeah.
no excuse.
Oh yeah, it was
I
her.
defied her will, and I tried to murder the boy, Belle Cornell.
Yeah, and I take it you meant to get killed by us along the way. Forcing her to deal with this mess all for your rotten self-satisfaction.
You think this was self-satisfaction? You cannot grasp the reality. Because I can become one with her. Our minds are overlapping with each other. There's no way you could understand! Don't you see? I needed to kill him for her sake! I had to do it! Because a goddess must remain a goddess. Allowing her to sink into some generic smitten schoolgirl defies all reason.
So,
I'm pleased that you found me, Mr. Bell.
Yeah, so a person looking exactly like you said you'd be here.
Bell, say something more charming. You know, like your heart told you just where to find me.
okay, so that's actually
Why did
Seer.
you do all of this anyway?
It's like I told you yesterday. I
And
wanted to express my feelings for you.
And Freya took on this form,
find out whether
her
I was
older,
in love or not.
Seer's older self
I
form,
thought no
to
matter what
like
you felt for other girls,
live
you'd
among the
actually went
humans,
out of your way to find me.
to get closer to Belle. I don't know when she started doing it.
I hated the stress of letting time go by without doing anything, so I made my affections clear. Except, I soon realized
I
that
don't know,
part
I'm
of me wishes
confused.
for a slower pace. I started to become unsure of myself and what I really wanted. My heart aches. I yearn for you.
This
to
gonna
hold
get me copyrighted.
I'm sick of agonizing over what tomorrow brings. I never wanted to experience this. But all the same, I need to know where these feelings take me. I can't sit back and wonder anymore. I really love you.
This is so hard. Turning away someone's love tears both people apart inside. I'm so sorry, Seer.
Otaro, get things prepared. I will take him myself.
Are you sure about this?
I'm finished with being the girl. Seer is dead now. I should have done it this way from the beginning. I won't let anyone else have you, Belle. You will belong to me soon enough.
Next time.
Alright, yeah, that was episode 4. The God and Girl. Yeah, okay, so it took me a minute to process it, but yeah, when it was just saying she's saying her God is acting like a schoolgirl, I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, this is the only time she's acted like that. And then, because I'm like, the people leading him, well, Catboy led him to Horn, or the real Seer. And, because I guess he agreed with Horn, like, Freya too obsessed and, like, fall in love with Belle of all people. So, it was like, nah, you trying to take him out, so they knew what Horn was trying to do and decided to take him out. Trying to take her out, but it's like, I'm confused. I'm confused then. Why did Freya leave in the first place? Why did she leave the bedroom? Well, I guess. Oh, okay, never mind. I get it. Freya did lead to like want him to find her. Horn knew that, and she had dude point Belle in the right direction first, so she could try to take him out if he tried to embrace her. But he didn't. But yeah, he was supposed to find Freya. He was supposed to find Freya first and not Horn or Seer. So I should have caught on sooner that like not a sister thing, but yeah, they went to the backstory. Like, okay, It's just somebody who adored Freya, and somebody who adored Freya wanted to be just like her. So Freya's like, all right, you give me your name, and I'll give you a name. When it's just she took on Seer to like explore these other feelings, and she wanted to try because we know how obsessed she is about Belle. When the leader of I don't remember their names. Hold on. The leader of that one familiar that got wiped out. Danmachi characters. What is her name? I don't see the one girl, Anastasia or something like that. Very familiar. So I'm trying to see who the ones that got wiped out in season 3, I think it was. Ganesh. Ishtar familiar? I think that's who it was. Yeah, Aisha with the Amazons in the brothel. The Fox Girl used to be a part of them. So Ishtar familiar got wiped out by Freya because they tried to seduce Belle and take his love juice. And Freya wiped him out because she was like, "Listen, Belle is mine. You mess with the wrong one. It's a wrap. You're done." She killed Ishtar, I believe. And she was like, all right. And she grew to care for Ryu as Seer. But yeah, she was like, I want Belle, but I'm going to do it my own way. But how does she have her two selves? Oh, okay, that explains everything. Um, so that was okay. My mind is getting blown right now. All right, so Seer actually did. I mean, Freya actually did ask Belle on a date as Seer, and then the real Seer Horn, who was walking up the stairs, she made the deal. She was like, there isn't two versions of Freya, or maybe it is. I'm confused now, but I'm maybe Horn made the deal with Freya. Is like, give me a shot to go on. But you can't tell him who you really are. Is over, or you can never see him again. I'm confused. It's like, why did she say that? Who you really are? I don't know. Now I'm getting confused. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. But I feel like Horn was talking to Freya, because I'm thinking all the time Freya was sisters, but she like Horn is her adopted daughter now or whatever. And so that's why she said that. But uh, maybe Horn lied about having feelings for Belle and just to take him out, because she didn't want to give Belle the letter in the first place for Freya. So maybe no, because Freya actually had the hairpin. But yeah, unless Freya knew she's gonna try to kill Belle or make an attempt to, she's gonna allow her to do the seducing thing, but maybe she didn't think she was gonna try to kill him. I don't know. I'm sorry. Y'all let me know in the comments. I might be overthinking it. I might be overthinking it. I'm getting confused, but I think we're gonna continue with another episode because I'm really enjoying this.
As I looked down at the children's playground, I altered my personality and voice to walk among them as another piece on the board. I chose to play an ordinary townsgirl. It was the perfect fit given the contract I made with Horn. Although, those instances were rare enough I can count them on one hand. I'm surprised to see you in this form. You have a question for me? Living as Seer was an experience. Though I soon realized I wasn't as dexterous as I thought. Cleaning and cooking were a challenge. Still, I did find parts of it enjoyable. For I adore beautiful
Okay, so
things,
that was Horn
especially those living
acting
for
out as
something
Freya,
other than
so
themselves. The wandering kitten, the lonely black stray.
because she shares her
a girl
thoughts,
seeking
so
a
that's how
place
she
to
acted so
belong,
perfectly.
an elf
Okay, it
trying
makes
to
sense
stay
now.
on the path of sincerity. They are all
I was
my
getting super
precious
confused.
darlings. Then I came across him, the boy with a translucent soul.
Belle, where's Seer? Is Seer's going to be okay now? The Freya Familia has taken her back.
What do you mean they have taken her back? Where did she go? Why was the Freya Familia after her?
Be careful.
Please, Belle. What's wrong?
I would have folded, Bill. I'm sorry.
I know you. You're not the type of person who'd do that. Because then there's nobody. Not even.
My heart is set on someone else. It's the same person I've always been after and trying to catch. Someday I want to become her equal and tell her how I feel. Even if Miss Seer loves me, I can't love her back.
How did it never occur to me that you're already captivated with someone else?
That Seer girl we saw is both a goddess and not a goddess. She's basically an empty vessel who Freya used to serve as her substitute. Now, if she's been Seer the whole time, that's one thing. But the real problem is, what if the Seer who's been interacting with my Belle was actually Freya all along? Because if Freya has been regularly using Seer's appearance to get close to Belle's, then I need to be sure. For starters, I'll go meet with Hermes again, and then I'll...
Hestia,
Freya.
I'd like to have Belle. I need you to hand him over to me.
Huh? You can't be serious. I would never agree to that.
Listen, Hestia. You are truly one of the few good ones. Fine then. You leave me no choice. I'll be taking him by force.
War begins.
Look after you.
I didn't think we'd be seeing her all season.
But protecting you is my first priority.
You've already failed.
It's 4 against 1, basically. Damn.
Not anymore. The fight's already over.
You son of a... That was a solid attack. Good to see more brethren like you rise up in the world.
I think I can still hit him with my sword.
Although, luck is far from on your side.
The rest of the familia need to just kick Freya Familia out. Like they have too much leeway.
Calls you. Your destiny has been written. You try to resist me, you will lose.
Make a run for it, Belle!
Why'd you take your eyes off him? Damn.
For the mistress of our pledged fealty has made a wish, and we implement.
Who are those people?
Should the good goddess ever desire it, then all present meaning shall come to naught.
No. Freya, what have you done?
I have had my children launch an assault on your children, and it is already over.
What? Oh no. Belle, no! Wake up, please!
Not so fast, Hestia. He is no longer yours to touch as you please.
How could you?
It's like I said. I am taking Belle, and my time as seer is over.
So it really was you parading as her at the tavern all along! How pathetic is that? You couldn't handle being rejected, so you resort to pulling this crazy stunt? Pitiful for someone who's supposed to be the goddess of love!
You're right. I tried as seer and failed, so I am pulling out all the stops.
Sure. I admit I can do nothing to stop you. So you can go ahead and take Belle.
Hermes, are you insane?
Although, you're gonna have to wait a bit for the conversion. It's only been half a year since Belle joined her familia. And members of a familia must be active for at least 1 year before they can undergo a conversion to a different
too bad.
one. That's one of the rules for the lower world that we gods settled upon.
Fine by me. I would rather avoid sacrifices. For now, I suppose I'll play along.
I thank you. Your mercy is appreciated, goddess of love.
One thing. So you know, I'll be taking a few proactive steps, just to make sure the conversion happens. Please don't break your promise, Hestia.
But my Belle...
It's going to be okay. With half a year,
she
we
gotta
can put
go.
together a plan. Tough it out for now. For some reason, I find myself wanting Belle to be with you. An odd whim, to be sure.
Hermes, what did Freya mean by proactive?
I don't know. Given what we've seen today, nothing seems beyond her.
Osvi?
Master Hermes, the townsfolk have assembled at Central Park in response to a summons from the guild. There are speakers and megaphones. It looks like someone is about to give a speech.
Damn, she controlled them.
Going on. What's the Freya Familia up to?
Oh, Hestia, listen! Boost your divinity!
Huh?
Do it now! As high as you can! Otherwise your abilities are going to be worthless!
What's the matter?
Just do it!
I thought we had half the year to create a plan!
I'm afraid we don't have that luxury.
Hold on. You're not saying Freya's gonna do what I think she is?
I'm going to tell you all a little story. About how I saw to it that Ishtar went back to heaven. She had lost all elegance and became far too ugly to bear. So yes, I got rid of her.
I must defile you all!
Now bow before me!
You will heed my every word.
This is crazy. Love me. I want you to love me. Oh my god. Our butter's so loud.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got attacked by Mr. Otaro. My knife from Goddess Hestia is gone. Where the heck am I? And what happened to Miss Ryu? Well, first off, I'll look around for her and just hope nobody notices me.
What are you doing?
Master!
Wash that filthy face of yours immediately. It's time for breakfast.
Huh?
Hurry up, hairbrain.
Alright, yes, Master! What is going on?
You're not gonna keep kicking me, nigga.
Are
they
by Hestia,
acting? Because they close their eyes. Or they're still under her spell.
Oh man.
What the? Have you lost it?
Now think back very carefully.
When you first showed up, you were bestowed with a blessing from the goddess Freya.
Is this some sort of sick joke? They can't seriously think I'm a part of the Freya familia. I need to get back home, and fast! Goddess Hestia, Lily, Welf, Mikoto, and Haruhime must be worried sick! Miss Aina!
I beg your pardon. Have the two of us met before?
Huh? It's me. You don't remember who I am either?
Of course I know you. There is no one in Orario who's not familiar with you. It's just, this is the first you've ever spoken to me, so I'm kind of surprised.
But you're my advisor at the guild since day one.
What? Me? No. The Freya Familia has their own in-house rules. As far as I know, they don't make use of the advisor system.
The rabbit has been plunged into a world of madness.
Come on, Belle. Don't
Mr. Cornell?
fall into despair.
No.
I know you a crybaby.
I am not a part of the
And
Freya
you
familia.
fall
Stop
into
it. Quit looking at me
you
like
get into your own head.
No matter how wild.
But this is not the time, please.
Shall chase the rabbit. 'Tis a solitary world.
There they are. You guys.
Hey. You're that rookie from the Freya familia.
What business does the rabbit's foot
And Hestia
have
gotta
with a little
pretend
bitty
for right
familia
now.
like ours?
Goddess Hestia.
Keep your distance from the Freya Familia.
Goddess Hestia. Please, no.
Oh, Belle. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Forgive me.
Like, Belle, you can't. I know it's hard, but Belle, you gotta like use your head, cause remember she tried to charm you in the bedroom. So I don't know. I feel like he should be able to come to a conclusion. Seer or Freya did something, since they're getting attacked by the Hestia Familia. And now you're all buddy, and no one remembers who you are. That'll be the craziest dream ever. You have 6 months worth of memories with people. Like, that's the craziest dream. So I feel like he should use his brain a little bit. I don't know. Again, I'm not saying he should get it right away, because that's a big mind fuck where you thought you were living one life and then all of a sudden you're not living this life because nobody knows who you are. But I don't know. I just feel like if you had memory of someone trying to charm you and it didn't work, and you know Freya is the goddess of this, then I don't know. I think he should be able to put something together, because there's no way he's going to have a pity party till someone slaps him. I don't know. I just find that weird. It's just like, then Belle has had, if he mopes till someone comes to Hestia, find a way to enact their plan, this man has had no growth. No fucking growth. And I'm being annoyed. But, yeah, Freya went hard, attacking him, broke old girl's hand. I don't remember their names. Broke short girl's hands, stepped, like, I always knew Freya Familia was just brutal, because how they did Ishtar, but I don't know, Belle. You should have smashed, bro. She crazy. But now she gotta get wiped out, bro. She gotta get wiped out. Broke Lily's wrist. Carved up Ryu. stepped on Haruhime face and pushed it into the ground. Like, nah, y'all need to get beat. Y'all need to get tortured. You can't have a quick death. Y'all gotta get tortured. Well, Lily just got her wrist broken. It's whatever. She tried to keep stabbing him. I mean, she defended herself. So, whatever. But the stepping on the face, nah, old buddy gotta go for what he did to Haruhime. He gotta get tortured. I want his toes chopped off one by one, and his fingers. Heal the bitches, chop them off again. Feed him his toes. Carving up Ryu, oh buddy. We'll cut off your ears and feed them to you. That is just insane. Like that was just extra. Especially with Haruhime, bro. But yeah, that they went overboard. But yeah, Freya just like, all right, you don't want to have him over, I'm gonna take you. And like even she gotta obey the rules because she's already going crazy, putting the spell on the regular folk and the other gods. But they was like, she knows she can't break the one rule of like, hey, you can't make him do the conversion because he hasn't been with the family for 1 year. So she go ride it out for another 6 months. She's like, all right, but I have a contingency plan, so y'all won't try anything. I'm enslave everybody for 6 months, so it's time for it's time for Hestia to relinquish Belle to me. I can't break that rule. See, I'm really gonna be in trouble. But I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't give Freya so much power to begin with. If she could do that, but I guess nobody knew she could even do that because they said she didn't even use her special ability to control the people. So maybe they didn't know she could go that far on just that. But Hermes knew that what she was going to do, but maybe he thought she was going to use her special power. And Hestia is the only one who could resist it somehow. But yeah, Freya Familia got to get wiped out this season. It is no excuse. They went crazy. I already thought they were nuts attacking the boat. I already thought that. The cruise ship. But doing that, bro, you stepped on her head for what? She didn't injure you or nothing. You already incapacitated her. Incapacitated her. And then you go step on her head. If they don't wipe them out, I'm gonna say, right, are you garbage? There better be a severe punishment. I don't want her going back to heaven, where she's saying Ishtar, supposedly. She needs to get wiped out. Her family gotta go. Tie them up and throw them into the deepest parts of the dungeons and let them get eaten after you're done torturing them. There gotta be serious consequences for this, or this show is garbage. The novels are garbage. I don't care how much you like the characters. If nothing severe happens to this Freya Familia, this show is garbage. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. How you think Belle will get out of this situation? How you think Hestia? Well, Hermes had the plan. Hestia just dumb. She gotta find out what a plan to like figure out the timing on when to give Hermes a note, or it's gonna be off or not. So I think Hermes is actually gonna have the plan, but she gotta figure out a plan to give Hermes the note at the right time. So I don't know. I'll see you guys. I don't know when a new episode dropping this week, but yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna see you again. Peace.